Hey everybody, this is Brothers Forge Gaming and welcome to NESQuick. Today's game in review is the Addams Family, the 1993 Ocean game that was released on a few platforms, but we're checking out the NES version, seeing how it stacks up today. It's kind of your standard platform game at first look. You play the hero Gomez Addams, trying to find your love Morticia. You get some help from some of the other Addams family members along the way. But yeah, it is a standard platformer. You know, Nintendo did a lot of that stuff. It actually has really good controls. Like kind of like a Mario style game. But you run, jump on people, collect items. Ultimately, the only differ in this game, where Addams Family kind of offers you something else, is it takes you to that 16-bit era of platformers where you actually get that open world. You know, you have to backtrack, which sometimes can be the worst part of the open world experiences. After you've completed a level, you have to go back through the level to get out the doors and stuff. You constantly have to go in and out doors and find keys and all of that jazz. But, you know, so that can get a little bit frustrating. All in all, though, it holds, you know, it's got some great graphics, a few good cutscenes that are kind of fun. You know, the sprites I mean, they're decent. I'd say the background animation and stuff is a little bit better than some of the sprites, but all in all, definitely a pretty good looking game. I think Ocean usually made pretty decent Nintendo games. Also, though, you cannot beat the sound, I feel. That 8-bit original Addams Family song, along with some other music when you go through other levels and stuff, is pretty killer. I like my 8-bit music, so we're always pretty partial to that. The one thing with this game is, I really enjoyed playing it for these. This kind of some of the first few hours I really put into it. I played the Super Nintendo version a lot more than this one, but you know, I really enjoyed this because it was an NES game, and I kind of like, you know, that it held true. It was a good style NES game, but it did get very difficult. There was some, you know, crazy hard jumps and a lot of misdirection. You know, you don't really know exactly what you're doing, so you kind of have to be in the mood for it, because you're going to be putting in some game hours to try to figure it out. You know, unless you look stuff up or whatever, walkthroughs and all of those things. If you're interested in getting a little bit further and finding out, you know, more in the game, you can always find those available. But if you're just going out there, fresh play, picking up this game, I would probably recommend it. If you like NES platformers, definitely I would recommend it. It is challenging enough. It offers you know, some fun visuals, fun sound, decent controls, and a good time, a good enough time at least for an NES game to pick up and play. You know, if you are not a fan of tough jumps, you know, jumping off that last pixel, backtracking, that was the one thing that annoys me the most. But the backtracking, you know, you can't go in certain doors until you find certain items and things like that. You know, then this can become a frustrating game, and you might want to pick up maybe one of the other Addams Family games. They all kind of differ. But yeah, that has pretty much been our opinion here on the Addams Family. We think, you know, it is definitely a playable game, but take it or leave it if you will. So I hope you enjoyed this. Keep watching NESQuick and all our other game reviews, and we will catch you next time on Brothers Forge Gaming.